Man, really significant day's work today because we gave some veteran guys a day off in some instances. We minimized the reps of some others, but it's not about them. It's about the elevated reps of the younger people under those circumstances. A guy like Broderick got an opportunity to get more reps. Herbick on the defensive side of the ball being examples of that, Joey Porter. So it's just really good days. Oftentimes these guys are going through the learning process, but they don't get an opportunity or as many opportunities as they would like to display that learning. And so some days we thoughtfully shorten the lines and increase their reps in an effort to gain exposure. They get an opportunity to put up or shut up, and then we plan the next week accordingly. If guys make good use of those reps, we'll continue to look at them and continue on with this developmental process. Really excited about adding Kwon Alexander to the group. There's a solid NFL player with a lot of in-game experience, and he's got both experience, but at the same time he's still, I think, 28 years old, and I think competition is an awesome thing. We don't have any preconceived notions about a role. We got some very capable guys at that position. We'll put them in an environment like this and let them sort themselves out. Just really excited about the redevelopment of that positional room with E. Roberts and Cole and now him. Pretty cool thing. We'll just keep working those guys and allowing those guys to show what they're capable of. The awesome thing about it is they may be new to us, but they're not new to professional football, and I think that has quickly been revealed through this process with how all of those guys communicated and how quickly Kwon was able to insert himself into the action today. I'll pause and open it up for questions.
How important was it for you guys to add a guy like Kwon with his coverage skills to the inside linebacker unit?
You know, we're interested in competition, and so we'll continue to have an eye for that. But it's not a new discussion. We've been in communication with Kwon and his people for the better part of the summer.
Why was now the right time to bring him in?
It just is. Sometimes you want to wait on decision making in an effort to get quality looks at some of the young people that you're working with, et cetera. There's a myriad of reasons why we have certain timing regarding acquisitions or decisions.
Does he excel in one area over any other?
You know, I'm not going to worry about his reputation and resume. That'll be established out here.
Like you mentioned the room compared to last year. What do you like about that group of middle linebackers?
Just getting to know him.
What do you think about Aaron Curry leading them? I mean, you said redevelopment. You've got a whole...
Again, getting to know him. And don't get me wrong, obviously I know Coach Curry, but there's knowing people and then there's working with them. And we respect that component of it, and that's what we're discovering about ourselves as a collective in an environment like this.
Is it typical for a guy to get as many reps as Kwon did at the end there in team period after being here for, I don't know, a few hours?
Yes.
Is there anything more you can tell us about Monty Potterbaum and going on retirement?
No, it is what it is.
Do you plan on looking for another fullback or just riding with it? Yeah.
You know, we'll go into our off day and look at the totality of what our needs are and make the appropriate decisions from there.
Should we ask you Tuesday about Broderick and how he did with that many first-team snaps, or did something stand out to you about him today?
Yeah, Tuesday would be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trey's been around for a couple of years. When you've had issues with safety, how much can you lean on him? How much has he grown over the last couple of years?
He's a smart kid. His growth has been continual. You know, we just need more playmaking from him and all the other young ones. I was appreciative of the playmaking from Kenny Robinson today, another guy who had an opportunity to rise up because of the short lines.
Seeing Joey Porter Jr. get a lot of reps against all the different teams, how have you seen him take on just the challenges?
He's ready and able. I like his attitude. I like his preparation in terms of his condition and physical readiness, and we'll continue every day with the maturation process by stepping out and competing.
How significant is Casey's injury?
Don't know that. I'll probably give you more information when I get it, but in environments like this, man, we don't always have immediate answers in that regard.
Was Chooks 4-4? Did he have kind of that day off, it looks like?
Again, it's not about Chooks, it's about more exposure to some others. We don't get an opportunity to elevate Broderick unless somebody's minimized.
Same thing with Mitch today?
Yes.
All right, Coach.
Thanks guys.
Thank you.